D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? And have I got a story for you? Down below, you can find the articles that I've read to bring you this video, and you can read them for yourself, or you just watch this video where I'm going to read it to you like a child. Not that you're a child, I'm just saying. But yeah, we're going to discuss this, and we're going to go through everything, and I think it's going to be a good time. So, yeah. Also, before I get started, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we just keep getting shoved to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. All right, now that that's out of the way, why don't we go ahead and get started? You guys, Ed Harris is joining the MCU. Let's chat about it. This comes from the Direct. There's Ed Harris, or Ed Havno Harris, if you will. Let's see. Okay. So it says Ed Harris is reportedly on his way to the MCU in the upcoming Wonder Man Disney Plus series. I just want to say right now, I do not like the Disney Plus series, so I think this is DOA. Let's be honest about it. They've been really like bringing it down quality wise, in my opinion. And I'm talking about visual effects, writing, acting, everything. It's all been not good. You can disagree with me. That's fine. I'll take that. But the Disney Plus shows are like, I kind of liked Hawkeye, but other than that, it's just bad. It's just bad. So it says Harris has appeared in countless notable movies over the years, including The Truman Show. Love that. Apollo 13. Love it. Top Gun Maverick. Love it. And more. Having also played a starring role in the Man in Black in all 4 seasons of HBO's Westworld. I only watched the first season of that and half of the second season, then I had to bail on that show because I didn't like it. But he did a good job. I do enjoy his performances. The actor has garnered great acclaim, having received 4 acting Oscar nominations for Apollo 13, Truman Show, Pollock, and The Hours, but was unfortunately beaten out every time. It happens. Ed Harris lands the role. Is he a villain? Let's check that out. So it says, speaking on the Hot Mic podcast, insider Jeff Snyder, I don't know how to say his name, reported Top Gun Maverick actor Ed Harris has been cast in Disney Plus's Wonder Man. Harris will supposedly play Simon Williams, Hollywood agent known to comic book readers as Neil Saroyan. I don't know if that's how you say his last name. Those familiar with Wonder Man will be aware the hero is an actor turned super. Real quick, I just want to say, in terms of Wonder Man, I'm not like the hugest Wonder Man like lover or whatever. I've never read a standalone Wonder Man comic book. The only time I've ever seen Wonder Man is he will be in a comic book with other people. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm a huge Wonder Man fan and I know every single detail about Wonder Man. I hate when people do that crap. Just because you can read a fan wiki or you can go on Wikipedia and read that crap doesn't mean you're a fan. It just means you know how to read. So I want to just be honest about that. Wonder Man has not been on my peer view as far as watch as comic books and comic book characters. I've never been like, oh my God, I can't wait to see, read this Wonder Man comic book. But I do know that he's an actor and he's a superhero. I do know that stuff. So I just want to be honest, and I just want to be, honest with you guys about my knowledge of Wonder Man. And I have no idea who Neil Saroyan is. Okay, so those familiar with Wonder Man will be aware of the hero is an actor turned superhero. Like I said, I knew that, which is why his Disney Plus show will be a Hollywood satire that even takes place in Tinseltown. I have a feeling this is going to be like She-Hulk. It's just going to be bad. Williams' agent, Saroyan, was often used in Marvel Comics as a tool to facilitate satire and commentary on Hollywood. When sharing the scoop, Sneeder indicated Harris will play an agent and possible villain, indicating his character may take an evil turn. Ooh, Soroyan has long been a somewhat villainous character driven by publicity, who has even sent dangerous villains after Wonder Man to garner attention in the comic books. I mean, that makes sense. Like, he gets a villain to go after Wonder Man, so it makes Wonder Man look good. This video is cutting off this text. Reports previously claimed Marvel. Why was that? Claimed Marvel Studios was eyeing Better Call Saul's Bob Odenkirk for the key role in Wonder Man, which most assumed to be Soroyan. I like Bob Odenkirk. I don't know if that would have been a better choice. Maybe it would have been. Wonder Man's fast approaching MCU debut, the last production updated on Wonder Man, came in February, claiming filming was set to begin in late March, or in other words, right around now. And the show is certainly showing signs of heading into production, having even just found its villain, as a Fear the Walking Dead star was cast as the Grim Reaper, which I didn't cover that story, but it's going to be the Grim Reaper. But I just want to be honest about this. This is already passed. Grim Reaper would have been great for WandaVision, but they didn't do it. They just alluded to him. I'm sorry, like, they've already lost a lot of good faith with me with these Disney Plus shows. Like, just because you add the Grim Reaper in now doesn't mean I'm going to like it. I don't know. Already on board for Wonder Man is Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, which I love Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, but they shouldn't have made him Wonder Man. I mean, like, out of all the characters you could have picked for Yahya, you picked Wonder Man. I mean, what a crappy character for such a good actor. I really like Yahya Abdul-Mateen. He's got a long freaking name, I'll tell you that, as the titular lead, with him being joined by a familiar MCU face in Sir Ben Kingsley, Trevor Slattery, which makes perfect sense because he's an actor in the MCU. Rumors have pointed to them being joined by acting veteran Werner Herzog and Mindhunter's Lauren Glazer. I love Werner Herzog, though. That man can be very, he can be very, like, aggressive because he doesn't like visual effects. He likes some practical effects. So he can be very a little, you are a coward for not using practical effects kind of thing. And then Lauren Glazer, love her. I love her. Love Mindhunter too. Bring back Mindhunter season 3, please. Who'd I got to jerk off to get a Mindhunter season 3? Anyways, clearly this cast is, I'm going to edit that out, is stacked. And it's even coming from Shang-Chi's Avengers the King director, Destin Daniel Cretton. A lot of people want to put faith in Destin Daniel Cretton. But I'm sorry, Shang-Chi was just mediocre. That movie is not that great, you guys. I mean, I'll give the first 2/3 are pretty good, I guess. But that last third is just so freaking bad. I mean, you've got the auntie, with swirling wind around, and then a demon shows up. And so it's not that great. So I just want to put that out there. Like, it's not that great. Assuming the planned late March production plan still holds, filming could commence anytime from now, but what's far less clear is when it will actually make its way to Disney Plus. So true. In terms of its release, that are expected for 2024. Echo, nobody asked for Echo. Nobody wants Echo. And Ironheart, nobody wants Ironheart. That comic books suck. I never read any Echo comic books, but I only read 4 to 8 comic books. I can't remember. It's between Ms. Marvel and Ironheart. One of them I only read 4, and then I dropped it because it was so bad. And then the other one I read 8, and I dropped it because it was so bad. Have already wrapped. Production is underway on Daredevil Born Again and Agatha Coven of Chaos. Both of them DOA, and Wonder Man DOA is about to film. With the MCU said to be cutting back its annual Disney Plus output, several of these probably won't come until 2025. Since Wonder Man has still yet to actually see a formal announcement, it may be one of the slightly further out releases. Perhaps it may only be filming so soon due to directorial involvement of Cretin, who will soon need to turn his primary attention to 2025's The Kang Dynasty, or just get a new director. Wonder Man has yet to set an official release date. So if he's playing the villain, if he's playing the villain and the villain is a Hollywood agent, man, is this going to be terrible. I mean, it's just, I already think it's DOA. You've heard my opinion plenty of times just now, but I think this is DOA. I really do. Like, they're going to film it. It's going to be terrible. It's just going to be another bad Disney Plus show from Marvel Disney Plus show from Disney. And they're really driving this franchise into the ground. Kevin Feige needs to pull his head out of his ass and just really get a hold on this stuff. I mean, they're firing people, and I mean, maybe that's the right start, and bring in people that know what they're doing and can do it right. But I'll tell you right now, I honestly feel like this is just DOA, and it's going to be bad. But what do I mean? If it's good, I have the right to change my opinion. It could be really, really good, and I'll admit that it's good if it's good. But I mean, I just have no faith in this. I just don't. Tell me, what do you guys think about all of this? How do you guys feel about Ed Harris joining Wonder Man, the Disney Plus series, as the agent Neil? How did you say his name? Soroyan. And do you think this show is going to be good? I don't think this show is going to be good. I've already said my thoughts on that, but I just don't think it's going to be good. But maybe they have time to turn things around and make it good. All right, you guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. Tell me what you guys think about all this. You can go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.